It stopped.
Hey y'all. Hey. The devil has been trying today. You hear me? Oh, Jesus. Listen. Y'all bear with me. I'm getting mic'd up. And as well as connecting the live feed for this. So we can get all of it. Even behind the scenes. Because at one point I am going to drop off from this. And go. And you will catch the end of the segment at my YouTube channel. Which is the GAB Zone. Okay, at YouTube. So let me say that. Because it's been a day. It's been a day. And I really want to. I was going to talk relationships. We were just gonna talk today. Today is Shenanigans Sunday, and I am your host, Simi. I have a co-host today, and we just gonna get into it. Okay, let me just say that. So y'all bear with me. I'm getting it rolling as we speak. But we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk today. But y'all, when I tell y'all. The devil has literally been trying everything he possibly can do today to cause me turmoil. Like, for real. Oh, while I'm doing this, let me mic up at the same time. While I'm doing it. Mic check. Yeah, let me mic up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me mic up. Let me get right. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Now that I got that out the way, I might turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. That's perfect. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. That's what I want to say. Ooh, I have learned so much. Boy, I ain't bullcorn, and I've learned so much. Do me a favor. Go right there and cut that light off right there. Oh, yes, let me get into the zone. I'm gonna try to get everything going, y'all. Just bear with me. Today is one of those days. Like, real talk, true story. Today is one of those days.
What's up, y'all?
Today is one of those days. For real. I'll be aside. Today is one of those days. Oh, y'all, hold on. Bear with me. Oh, grab that key. See, I'm telling y'all, he is real live busy today. Is that perfect? Oh, see what I'm saying? But y'all bear with me. I'm getting it right as we speak. Oh, yeah, cause he is on a mission. You hear me? Mission. You hear me? Mission. Is on a mission. On one. You hear me? On one. You can put it up there if it gotta go up there. You just slide it right there in that little first. Yep. Yeah, it's perfect. And then go in the back and make sure you can yeah.
Go up there. Perfect.
Hey. Alright, is the little red button blinking? Ooh. At the bottom?
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Yes, ma'am. It is.
Alright. Well, we got action. Y'all.
Tune in to me, y'all. Enjoy live, and I'm gonna be just over here, y'all.
In the conversation, what she eventually will do. But anyway, Lord Jesus, let me get my music going. Cause see, that's another issue I'm having today. See, what I got going just ain't quite what I need right now. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all just bear with me. I'm running behind. I'm running late. And I'm still waiting on my co-host for today. And we're going to go from there. All right, we're going to go from there. And then when my co-host come in, I got to get her mic'd up. So y'all just bear with me. Y'all just bear with me, man. Y'all just bear with me. Today gonna be one of them days. Yep, it's gonna be one of them days. I got to get me a drink, margarita mixed up real quick. I gotta do that too. But all at the same time, y'all just hold on and be patient. Rock out with me. I don't own no rights to none of the music. So just jam, whatever's playing in the background, just jam and enjoy it. I don't own no rights to the music, okay? And throughout the day, today we'll change up the music. But first of all, we're going to start off with gospel first, because I need to wind down and, get it going, get my spirit going. Because I got so much to talk about. See, even the light blinking. See, he better go. He better go. He better go. That's what he better do. He better go. Whoa! I hope y'all having a good Sunday with positive energy. If you ain't, tune in. But today it's gonna be good. We ain't nothing. We gonna talk. We're gonna give God his time. Then we're gonna get into the topics and conversations. If you wanna be a guest co-host, come join me. All you gotta hit me up and say, hey, I wanna be a guest. And then if you got a topic that you wanna talk about and you wanna be my guest, we can do that too. I'm with it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm with it. We on positive right now. Yeah. That's the perfect song, because he thought he had me a while ago. Yeah, for real. Yes, he thought he had me a while ago. Ooh, listen. I got my cup this time, because I be having cotton mouth. Yes, sir. I be having cotton mouth, and I be going through. All right. Can you do me a favor and see how long? All right. Sweet baby Jesus. Yes. Let me get my incense going. Because it's like a aromatherapy, y'all. I'm sorry. So if you see the little smoke, just know this what this is. I got aromatherapy going on. Yes, it gives me a whole nother vibe. So I enjoy it. It's just from my DNA. That's all, y'all. I need to do me one more favor. Grab my glass right there. The pink one that's under there, under the bar. Yeah, that one right there. Rinse it out for me. I believe
that it's my season.
It's my season.
You want to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe
That it's my time.
it's my time.
It's my time.
I believe
I can feel it.
Breakthrough in the room.
breakthrough in the room.
It's yours if
Oh,
you
give me
want
some of the slush.
it. Anticipate.
Anticipating. Yeah, 'cause I got my machine going. Yeah. You know, I got little slushies going in the machine.
Say it.
I know. Then whoever come visit me, whoever come visit me, I always make margaritas. So as the guests come on the show, I make margaritas and we rock out. And I believe. Gracias. Give me that straw that's over there. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, give me that. Got to blow your mind. All right. It's in me. Yes, y'all. I gotta get right, because listen. When I say I got something to tell, to talk about, it's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. Yes, it will. My new job is big, gonna be big. My future's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Man, yes it is. Yes, he is. For somebody that don't realize that he is weak, yes. Open all right. He's gonna be big. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yes. Today is Sunday, June 14th, 2026. And again, I am Simi, your host, and this is the GAB Zone. Yep. This is the GAB Zone. So, I'm just going to get it right on into it. Today has been a day, right? That man that got casted out, we ain't gonna say his name, cause see, when I give him name, it's like he just keep. When I say his name, he just keep going and going, right? He just don't seem to understand that I ain't letting you use me. This man tried to use me behind a fold-up chair. You hear me? No, for real. This man tried to use me, man, behind a fold-up chair. Man, real talk. Man, a fold, yeah, that's suicide. That'd have been suicide. Real talk, true story. That'd have been suicide, man. For real. Man, he love to seek and destroy. And if you ain't mindful of it, he would jump into you and help you destroy some stuff. That's what he will do. He will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will, man. Man, look at her. But anyway, we're going to get into this. We're going to talk relationships. We're going to talk sex. We're going to talk the whole nine. Goals out the whole nine. But what started this conversation, earlier today I seen a lady saying that she was with a man and that he wasn't pleasing her sexually, but he had all the money, he took care of the bills, he did all that type of thing. I have a real problem with that. I have a real problem. I'm just gonna keep it blunt. I have a real problem with stuff like that. Like, I really, 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 really do. I have a problem with it. Due to the fact of it's already not enough good men. And the good men that are out here went through a lot too, just like good women have. Like, real facts. Let's talk about that. Facts. Because, see, everybody want to paint this picture as like there's never a good man or a good woman. They are. But they done been through so much dealing with crazy folks and people that don't mean them no good. Like, real talk, let's say that don't mean them no good. So yeah, it's just hard out there. I know it's hard. That's why I left from out there, cause I can't even. And then they want to paint this picture like the men so bad. The women is bad too. The women are bad too. Let's talk about it, because they doing it just the same. That's the same amount of stuff that a man is doing too. It's like, for real. Like, it ain't. They try to make this difference. It's no difference. Even with color, it's no difference. Everybody's doing something. Somebody. It don't matter what the color of their skin is. No matter who, male or female, they still got something going on. Like, this is how it is. It's just how it is. And we just got to be prayed up and stay mindful of it and know that these are the type of people we do have to deal with. But ask God at the same time, hey, Lord, please don't put nobody in my path that ain't supposed to be in my path. Don't let put me in the path of nobody to use me. Don't put me in the path of nobody, for real, like, big facts, like, for real, because sometimes people be in relationships just to use another person. For real. Financially, emotionally. Stability, they don't have no stability, so they finna just go over here and I'm gonna get with this stable person and be stable. Like, no, that ain't how that go. You already supposed to be stable, and then the person you be with is supposed to be stable. Yeah, and that means both of y'all are getting stuff done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one person just focused on everything, bills and making this one person happy and you know, for real, because like we get caught up with trying to please somebody and make somebody happy that we forget about ourselves sometimes. Like, for real. People don't even understand that. There's a lot of us out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? Where we just get caught up in whoever we with or whoever we around, pleasing them, that we don't even think about what we need, what we may have to endure, and when we endure it the whole time, and never even understanding that's why we stressed or under pressure. Like, for real. Like, real talk. Because, listen, and women, y'all stop acting like men don't get tired and be, for real, because men get tired. And don't let them sit up and act like they ain't supposed to express how they feel because they a man. No, that ain't how that go. It ain't how that go. That ain't how I had to, for real, I had to break some stuff down mentally. Like, that ain't how that go. That is not how that go. And women, if you at home and you ramping and raving every day and ain't letting this man express how they feel, some women like that too. Don't leave them out. Don't let them sit there and be like that. Especially if you love them and you genuinely care about them and you see yourself being with them. That's part of your journey. That's part of your journey to say, hey, babe, let's talk about this. Hey, honey, let's talk. And put God in there. Because guess what? God is going to help y'all get further. That's going to help you get further. And if you feel like you can't communicate and you can't talk, you need to ask God to help you with that. Because can't nobody help you with that but him. That's the key issue most people don't understand. If you want to change and you don't know where to start, ask God. But you have to have a sincere heart when you talking to him about wanting to change and be a better version of yourself, because that's for you. That ain't for somebody else. That's for you. Okay? Understand that. That's for you. Growth is for you. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's for you. Then, single people. Let me talk to y'all single people right now. Because somebody single, don't want to be single, and out here just don't. Listen, chill. Be still. Ask God to send them to you. For real. It focus on getting you all the way right. So when that God do send them to you, you right. You know what I'm saying? Well, you right, because if you focus on the bigger picture, and that is making sure that I got everything right for that person, that I'm looking for my forever person. That's how they're supposed to be. Like, you supposed to picture what you want and ask God for that. Someone ain't even asked him. Just went over there and picked up Joe Blow and Joe saying. And Joe saying and Joe Blow wasn't worth 50 cents. Wasn't worth 50 cents. You hear me? Shh. That's what I learned. Listen, hey, for real. When I got to 3, I said, hey, this it. I ain't finna be doing all this. I am not finna be doing all this. I ain't got time for this. That ain't who I am. I'm a relationship person. I like love. I like to be loved. I like to provide love and nurture all that. I ain't got time for that. Anything else that's outside of that. For real. No. I done been through enough in this life and ran across enough people with enough going on. For real. Substance abuse, that's one of the issues in life that people struggle with, don't know where to start. Childhood trauma, 20-year-old trauma. Like, for real talk, some people just don't know. People be going through so much and don't even know where to just sit out and chill. For real, sometimes you just gotta chill and sit down and let God do the rest. Let him do the rest. And that's why I've been saying, hey, God, don't let me say nothing that don't need to be said. I done already said enough ridiculousness in these 45 years. I already said enough ridiculousness. I don't need to say no more. Like, real talk. I need to say the real. Even when you, man, for real, like the other day. As soon as conflict comes, I'm going to address it and keep moving. I'm not about to sit up here and go a whole week on something. No, I'm not about to do none of that. I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to address it exactly how I'm going to address it and keep on moving. And pray for that person, because apparently they letting the devil use them to be coming out the woodwork to be messing with somebody that ain't messing with them. See what I'm saying? That's the key thing. So that's why I had to go on and address that and get on out the way. I don't care. I don't care how you feel about it. As long as me and God knew, and I talked to him about what I had to say, and said, go forgive me for what I'm about to say, but God, don't let me say nothing that don't need to be said. Facts. Other than that, I don't care about anything anybody gonna say. What they gonna say? She fat? Newsflash, I been fat. Straight up. I've been had these little rolls. These little rolls, I've been had them. So, y'all wasting your energy with any of that. Try something else. She buck teeth, got her to overbite. She 4 eyes. I don't remember that. You say she got pink hair like she a Pink Panther. I don't care. I really don't. Cause see, when I wake up in the morning, everything I do is for me. Everything I do. When I look in the mirror, and I be saying, man, I think I'm gonna. No, I ain't gonna do that. Then I be like, nah, I'm gonna go on and go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever makes me feel like who I am. Straight up. And if you can't accept it, it ain't for you to accept. It's for me and me only, okay? And that's how you supposed to look in the mirror and tell yourself the same thing every day. This how I feel, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. This is you living for me or you living for yourself? Okay? No, big facts. But man, it's been a day. It's been a day. It has been a day. Nah, for real. My whole agenda was kind of just blue today. Like, it really have, but I can't let them win. Even though that the topic, what I had said and all this other stuff I had said, I can't let them win. I can't let them win because, see, me not doing it and prolonging on doing it is letting him win. No, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that, and I ain't finna let him use me to do that. Like right now, instead of telling me slow connection, how? For real. And this the only device that's doing it. Like, for real. This, I got a whole nother device right here at the top. But it ain't doing none of that. It ain't said none of that. It ain't done none of that. I don't know. But that's why I'm telling y'all. He just want to cause me mental anguish. Because I am trying to do something positive and remove myself out of the negative for more than he has. For real, more than he understand. He cannot understand that. He ain't. He not. He really not understanding. But it's not for him to understand. It's for him to know that I ain't letting him use me. So he gonna come with all kind of stuff. I already know it. But I'm still gonna be strong. I already been through enough journey. That's why God put me on this journey, cause it's part of mine. All his warriors have the hardest journeys. Y'all know that? You know that? Look at Jesus' story. Look at David's. You hear me? Look at their stories. You hear me? Cain and Abel, look at their stories. Look at their stories and what they had to endure and went through. But even though them journeys are so hard, it's so hard, you still got to keep going. You got to get up and keep going. You got to keep going, telling yourself, I'm going to be okay. I got this. It's going to be all right. Can you, ma'am, can you give me some napkins, ma'am? But your journey is your journey. Your journey is your journey. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You can't throw in the towel. You can't. That relationship that's causing you stress, you can't throw in the towel. You can't. Especially if you, man, listen. This finna sound crazy coming from me. But I listen. But I knew I wasn't where God wanted me to be. Like real talk. Like all the BS aside, I wasn't where God wanted me to be. And I knew he knew that's why I didn't want to be either. Let's say that, because where I'm at right now, I prayed for real. all 10 toes on that. I prayed for that. I did. I did, baby. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, y'all don't mind me. I'm doing the cleanup because I done spilled some stuff, and then my whole desk will be sticky. And insects and everything else. And be over here on vacation in the GAB zone. Nah, we ain't doing that one. So I'm over here working. So y'all don't mind me. I'm just getting it done. And get her done. I'm gonna get her done. You know what I'm saying? Shh, get her done. But y'all, man, for real, y'all just got to stay on your journey. Stay on your journey. Stay on your journey. Cause it's your journey, man. Give me one more, Tatum. Well, oh, excuse me, y'all. I did not mean to do all that. I'm sorry. I'm not for real. Cause I was really into it. Not for real, cause I really was into it just then. Cause, nah, for real, it got for real for me. No, real talk. It got real for me. Cause I'm being so serious when I say I prayed for it. Nah, for real. Cause I was at the point I'm like, God, I'm giving my energy to all the wrong people. And I know I have a good heart, I'm loving, and I just in my mind, I just like, God, send me what's for me. I don't want to have to look for it. I don't want to have to question. I don't want to have to go through no heartache. I don't want to go through no pain. I don't want to go through none of that. I want what's for me. Somebody who understand me, who love me for me, and I can love them for them. Facts. That's what I asked for. True story. Big facts. And not only that, my husband, we've been going to school with each other since the 3rd grade. And in the 10th grade, I dropped my little game on him, and he ignored me. So, but that being said, years later, I ran into him. I was with my sister and my ex-wife, and ran into him. And the feeling that came over me was so overbearing for my spirit. I went to him and just laid in his arms. Like, it was like complete. And at that moment, I had to catch myself and say, wait, girl, you tripping? Are you tripping? And then after about 30 minutes to an hour, I'm standing there talking to him. And my oldest sister, Tiffany, one of my older sisters, Tiffany, she was over there talking to my ex-wife, and I'm just like, do you realize you sitting there talking to this man? And how it felt when I had to leave from him. Oh man, listen, that's when I should have knew. But I was in denial. Do you hear me? I was in so much denial that I didn't think about it till years later. When my mind was free from all the turmoil and all the stuff I just had to force myself through, when I know doggone well it wasn't meant for me to be there in the first place. Like, cause I was putting in, but they wasn't even putting in what I was putting in. And when I say I'm talking about emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and financially. Let's get all into that, cause listen. It was real. It was eye-opening. It was very eye-opening. Let me say that. It was very eye-opening. But at the same time, I didn't realize that I would be adding pain to my own self from pushing myself over here to these relationships that wasn't even worth me being over there. And two of them I done stood up there and said all this miscellaneous stuff for no reason. For real, miscellaneous stuff for no reason. And didn't even stand on what I was standing on. Neither one of them. This is why I had to say, step back and say, this ain't just no straight thing. This ain't just no lesbian thing. This just ain't no, for real. bisexual thing. This is all the way around. This is happening all the way around. For anybody that's out there saying, well, dude, I'm over here. You is a lie. Let me tell you that. I lived it. You lied. I went through man, listen, I actually went through worse over there in the lesbian lane. Because let me tell you something, women prey on your feelings and emotion. They know how to use that because they the woman just like you. You know, yeah, guess y'all didn't know. Yeah, y'all straight female want to think you want to go over there, you better not go over there. Don't you go over there. Don't go over there. It's the worst place to go. Man, I'm being serious. They sneaky, they manipulative. Man, it be so much stuff going on over there in the LGBTQ, ABC, the community. Man, for real. Y'all, if you think you're ready until you get over there. And then you be like, nah, I don't think I was ready for this. You better have, you need God when you go over there. You better have it when you go over there. Straight up. Listen, you gonna need somebody to pray to, cry to. Listen, because I guarantee you is gonna be doing all three of them. It's for real. Real talk, true story. For real, because that's not what that is. I'm just going to speak the truth because this is what I had to deal with. This is my life. This is why and just because so-and-so over there can spend the rest of her life with that woman, that's her. She can do that. But me, I can't. Because two things ain't working out. Listen. I'm a woman, so I don't care if you did go in the back and put on man clothes. You still got to clean up like I gotta clean up. You got to do what I gotta do like I gotta do. That's how I feel about the whole thing. I don't even care if you that's you playing dress up. You hear me? Straight up for anybody that's a lesbian or trans or anybody that's just. Listen, y'all playing dress up. You're playing dress up. You hear me? That's an accessory. You hear me? That's an accessory like this hair and these glasses I got on. You hear me? That's an accessory. You hear me? That's how people need to understand it and start thinking about it like that. That's just an accessory that they have on. That's just an accessory. They don't make that person worse than you. They don't make that person lesser than you. Yeah, because somebody right now looking down on them people. And that's not, God is love. Let me say that. No matter what somebody going through or what they doing with themselves or who they want to be. Even them people that turning themselves and want to be dogs and animals and doing that, that's them. That's what they want to do, that's them. What do they got to do with you and your prejudice? You hear me? Because, see, some people don't understand you can be prejudiced on anything. It don't mean just you can be prejudiced just on color. No, you prejudiced, period. Let's say that. You are prejudiced with your, yeah, it ain't somebody homophobic. No, you are being prejudiced. Let's talk about it. For real. For real. And understand, man, you got other stuff to do than sitting up there holding a grudge. I'm talking to somebody right now that's holding a grudge on something. And if you sitting up holding a grudge on something, you wasting your energy. You hurting you. The other person don't even care that you mad. And frankly, they happy that you over there mad and holding a grudge. Yeah. For real, straight up. Why? Keep moving. Get up and keep moving. Why are you sitting there festering stuff in your spirit that don't deserve to be even festered in your spirit? Okay? Okay, now this one more thing before let me look at the time. Oh yeah. It's one more thing I want to talk about. One more thing that I want to talk about. And I'm sorry that I have to speak like this, but she grown. And she's gonna experience this. So that being said, let me pour me a drink and we about to get into what I really want to talk about today. No, for real. For real. For real. I don't even know what I want to do right now. I don't even know what I want to drink because it's about to get so real. So let me just go on into. Yeah, this made with. Can you grab me that lemon lime salt off the bar from over there, ma'am? Oh, it's already right there. I'm sorry. Pour me a margarita because it's about to get real. Pour me a margarita because it's about to get real, y'all. That man on ice. Put that man on ice. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about to get it. It's about to get real interesting. Yes. Cause it's about to get interesting. Yes it is. Let me talk to all the hoes real quick. Let me talk to y'all real quick. I need to talk to y'all because it's something y'all ain't never thought about. And I need to talk to y'all real quick. Some of y'all out here are playing on a real man top, okay? This one I heard a lady say the man, his private wasn't big enough and all of this and so forth, but he was paying the bills and he was loving her and treating her right, but he wasn't pleasing her sexually. First and foremost, let me take these off. let me holler at you, sister. Let me holler at you. You women that's out here that has a problem with the size of the man penis. Let me tell you something. And I got to say this as real as possible I possibly can say it, and I ain't finna sugarcoat it. Okay? Listen. Just because you like your pussy beat up, and you been having it beat up, that you want to criticize a real man who is paying your bills, and you want to bring his self-esteem down because your simple ass. Listen, you better go down there to the sex store and get you a penis, and you can play with your own self since he ain't man enough, but he man enough to pay your damn bills and financially take care of you and be a man and provide for you. But you focused on sex. You focused on the nut. And especially you been with this man over 5 years, this woman was, and now it's a problem. No, you better go. Listen, that's self. That's self right there. That's when it becomes self. Self. You ain't worried about your relationship. You thinking about self. Okay. You knew he wasn't your size or your wide ass pussy. I'm gonna say it real. It's real. Cause see, women don't understand. All you women that like to be beat up, get it all beat up, you're gonna have a hysterectomy. First and foremost, you're gonna have a hysterectomy. Okay? You want to be in a hysterectomy line? Cause that's sure where you're gonna be. Cause y'all looking for the wrong thing in relationships in the first place. But you have the audacity to say that this man provide for you and treats you like a woman, but sexually, what? Well, why did you stay over there with him for 5 years when he could have been with his soulmate and perfect size for her? But it's a hoe that's out here complaining about a man, a good ass man, and then you wonder why. No, for real. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe it ain't the man, it's your ass. Have you ever thought of that? simple-minded ass woman, little girl. Cause you ain't no woman thinking like that in the first place. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And you ready to downgrade a man because his penis ain't big enough for you. Well, since you want to go down there to the sex stove and get you one long as your forearm. From your hand to your arm. How about that? From your hand to your elbow. Get it. Since you don't appreciate this man, and see if that same thing can pay your bills and make you feel like a woman. You pick your battles, women. Pick your battles. Pick your battles. And then when a real bitch run into him and take him from your silly ass, that same penis that you didn't want, a real woman might want it, might make her happy. Be mindful of that. And then you got the audacity to go over there and try to fight somebody, but you never did want him in the first place. You downgrading him and talking about him like a dog. Because you ain't bust one. Listen, first and foremost, if you laying up there and then bust one, that's you. Listen, because then you got hands. You got two hands. Just like the nigga that you lay down with. You start spirit fiending around him. I swear to God. No, for real. Get your shit together. Cause y'all is tripping, man. Y'all tripping, man. They really did something to me earlier today. And I'm like, if y'all knew what I done been through as a woman in this life dealing with shit, I'll take a little dick nigga any day. Fuck all that shit. Fuck. I got shit to do. You hear me? I need my ovaries. I need all my internal walls. I don't got time for that. First and foremost, that don't pump my Kool-Aid, nigga, at all. I'd rather have a line of little dick niggas and I be saying, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, for real. Then a whole line of long dick niggas, and you come and you just laid out because they just fucked you to death. Facts. No, for real, somebody just ain't even using their head logically. They thinking emotionally. This has got to be better for women. We got to start using our head with this type of stuff. And then we just let it come out and then be, oh, did I say that? Yeah, you said it. You said it. And then you, I don't think, yeah, you said that. You said that. Mean it. This is what I'm saying, though. You didn't want it, because see, it's, like I said, there's three sides to every story. Yours, theirs, and the truth. For real. For real. And I'm sorry, if anything I said make you feel some kind of way, this ain't the show for you. Because I'm telling y'all gonna get nothing but the real from my point of view. Because as I see this stuff be going on, and I be like, where is somebody like me to say what really need to be said? Like, and then they up there in the podcast, they saying something about, oh, this, but never really told her the real. It's you. You have like, first of all, you a gold digging ass bitch, first and foremost. Cause you didn't give a damn. You, especially when this man, come on, man. Come on, man. You never was with him for love. You was with him for the wrong reasons. A lot of women out here with a nigga right now and bitches for the wrong reason. And don't even understand why I'm going through hell because you went over there for the wrong reason. You wasn't never genuinely going over there. You were just going to do something. That's why it didn't work out. Because you were just doing something. And it was something you were supposed to learn while you was over there. Let me say that. It was something you were supposed to learn when you went over there. Because I definitely learned something from every ridiculous relationship that I have ever been in. Facts. One day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to name them on live. They might feel dumb because I'm sure going to tell what they did wrong. Because y'all know I'm 0 tolerance. I don't give a damn. As soon as a nigga do some shit, a bitch do something, I'm gone. I'm not finna be sitting up here. This is my damn life. I don't give a damn how nobody feel about it. This is my life. You get one life. You know, ain't you supposed to live it? Live that motherfucker, but be mindful while you living, though. Don't just be out here just not giving a damn. Because when you don't give a damn, that's when the outcome be worse. The outcome be worse. For real, the outcome is worse. For real, and nigga, man, listen. Be mindful, man. Be mindful that not only you is going through something. For real. Let me say that. It's more than you just going through something right now. This 2026, we've been out kind of stuff. I went down Valley Mills just a while ago and seen the people out there with signs with the Trump going to war and all this. Listen, Trump, I'm going to jail. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to jail. I'm going to sign me out. Because you're not taking my son or my daughter to no war that they ain't got nothing to do with. You better go send somebody else. Nah, for real. Because they tripping. They really on some real live trip stuff, man. And they ain't heard who they seeing. You hear me? For real. For something that don't ain't got nothing to do with us. We ain't fight. Listen. Us minorities are not fighting a war for something that don't got anything to do with us. Now, for real talk. And innocent people is gonna be getting hurt and intertwined in this. And they always talking about for the U.S. Listen, we live here, but listen, when it boils down to it, they don't really fuck with us. They don't give a damn what they do to us. You listen, and they want us to go to war for them. I'm not mine. Not mine. I don't know how nobody else feel, but that's how I feel. Hey. You want me to turn gangster? That's the one thing that'll make me go back gangster. My children, for real. No, I ain't finna sit up there and my nieces and nephews. I ain't playing behind none of them. For real. Straight up. I just told my brother yesterday. I ain't finna be playing by none of them. Because somebody got to stand up for them. You hear me? All that nonsense and ridiculousness that people is out here doing. We got enough of that already going on. Why you gotta keep adding yourself into it? No, don't. Stand on it and stand on big business. Cause I'm definitely gonna stand on big business behind some children. For real. You ain't be your child. And if something going on, man, you crazy. I'm standing on that. I'm not finna be silent on that. Man, kids don't got no. Man, for real. Man, what's the word I want to say for this? Kids ain't no boundaries for kids. That's what I'm going to say. Ain't no boundaries for me. When it comes to no children. No, don't, because it's enough children been going through enough, and ain't nobody been saying or protecting or doing. Facts, and I'm standing on there. When I get out there, a lot of them call and check on my little niece, my great niece, because I see me and her. Facts. Yeah, I see me and her, and how I didn't have no comfortable place to talk to nobody. You hear me? No, somebody to see to make me comfortable until I was grown. You know what I'm saying? I was going through stuff as a child and nobody to talk to. That's lame. You hear me? That's lame. That's why I've been working on breaking the generational curses, because that's considered one and people don't even realize it. It be real small stuff, and we don't even be noticing and understand them are generational curses, and we battling it and trying to figure it out for ourselves, but that's not what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to get together as families and figure it out and help one another in that family, cause ain't no more big mamas. Big mamas gone. Ain't no great aunties and GGs and man, for G-Miles and for real, it ain't a bunch of them, especially some real ones. Shit, man, for real. But y'all, I pray that something was said positive today. And simple woman, simple child, little girl, If you are still out here focusing on the size of a penis and not how you really feel and that man make you feel, you need to check yourself. And you need to check yourself now, not later.
The size of these balls or shit you worry about.
I mean,
Excuse me, y'all. Because I know y'all don't want to hear my mouth, but I'm going to hold on for 1 second. Call me when I get off of here. I'm going to talk to you about your mouth. And I ain't going to tell you no more. Do you understand that? And make that your last talk. I'm not going to keep talking to you about your mouth. And the words that you keep choosing to use that come out of it. Because that's for you. That ain't for me. That's for you. Your own personal well-being. If you want to burn in the fire, keep on with it. Because you disrespecting your mother while I'm sitting here. Understand that. Now, I pray that something was said. I pray that you know that you are loved. You are loved. You hear me? Somebody don't even understand that they are loved, and you are not alone. God is always with you. You may not see him, you may not hear him, but he's always with you every day of your journey, every second of your day, every hour of the day. You hear me? And know that. Understand that. Now, peace. Y'all stay strong, and don't let them play with your top, man. Don't let them play on your top. And don't let the devil use you either. Be mindful. Because the second you see him and you feel him, you hear me, you let him know, hey, you can't use me. And you tell him to leave from you. Flee from you in the name of Jesus Christ. And I pray that everyone is safe. Everyone is filled with love. And hold on. Because even me, got to fight. You hear me? I fight every second of it, every day. You hear me? You just seen what I had to go through. Because I'm telling you, the devil don't care who he jump in. Straight up. He don't care who he jump in. Peace.